Hi, some news. So I've now been here, I think 4 months, living in this lovely little tiny house, which I'm still thoroughly enjoying, me and then the kids half the time. But I've been building, and I want to show you today what I've been building. I'm, I guess, about halfway through. Also, there's some boat news. I bought a beautiful Kari double-ender called Aurora in Auckland, which I'm gonna, when I get a bit of time, go down and deal with. I'm really looking forward to that. Probably gonna sell Mongo, and I might take Mongo down, come with a mooring. Anyway, the house. So this is where I'm up to. Oh, hold on, better get my hat. Time for a little scurvy. Been raining a lot here, and so it's all wet, of course. But you can see the high ceiling. I've done macrocarpa wood here. There'll be a mezzanine at both ends, here and here. High ceiling when you come in the front door, and then the French door straight across, so it gives us a feeling of space. And it's going to have this lovely bush area out there. I'm sort of thinking a little terrace. I did underfloor insulation. Just finished this roof, which I found there's all these rafters, which I found absolutely terrifying. I'm not big on heights, and really had to push myself to do that, but it's going quite well. I have a sliding window here. These lovely colonial windows here. The front, I'm sort of thinking might get some rock veneer, like lovely South Island Riverstone rock veneer. It's going to be pretty cool, eh? I'm pushing myself with the quality all the time. Like if I get something wrong, I'm going back and fixing it. And when I look around and see how neat everything is, I'm feeling very, very proud of it, really. I've had a few stifles with the council. They come along and said, first of all, going the space and then the driveway, and then just lately, the last couple of days, have been coming at me with the height, and I'm, that's the way it goes. But we're getting through it, and I'm continuing. So the next thing will be the rock veneer, the roof. And then I'm going to line it and insulate it, and it's going pretty well. I really, really wanted it to look like a little English cottage. So I got the gravel out here. I really, really wanted that, to be low at the front, and then big roof, and I think I'm getting there. I think it's going to be a beautiful. My goal again is just to make the most beautiful little cottage I could. It's small. I can't have something big, but why not have something beautiful? And the sections come along great. It's going to be really, really cool around the back here, with a lovely terrace. And it's ended up pretty good. I had a bit of an incident yesterday that was bloody terrifying. I was over here, and you wouldn't believe it, man. The wind was howling in, like 60 knot forecast, and it was, and I was fiddling with this, trying to get the cover down because it was just blowing everywhere, and that bloody toilet blew over, smashed a hole here, and I was just like, wow, has this really just happened? And it did happen, and then I was totally snookered because the truck keys were in there, everything was in there, I couldn't get in, and I was totally snookered. So it's kind of knocked the wind out of me a little bit, but I got it back up, and there was only really the broken window. My Honda Rebel 500's fine. There was a little bit of crack in the fairing in my white bike. That's a bit of a shame. But apart from that, there was no real harm done. It was real funny because I had like 2 days of being absolutely terrified. about being up on the roof and you're really, really worried. And then that wouldn't happen like right after I'd finished. And it was almost in a celebration mood, you know, because I was like, oh, great, I'm finished, I'm doing great. And because I really had to push myself to do this roof, man. You know, when you're scared of heights, getting up there is pretty freaky. But I thought, well, what else can I do? You know, it has to be done. So I did it, and and then that happened immediately after. Just goes to show. But it's going to be a lovely, lovely space in here. I'm thinking of going black plywood with native detail on the things. I really, really wanted a low ceiling, so it felt really, really cozy, which is good. I'm overbuilding. I'm putting I've put bracing on every stud round. It's going to be bracing on every rafter. You know, why not? I mean, bracing's not that dear, and it goes a long way towards the stability. These will, of course, come out. They're just up for the roof ridge. But anyway, the farm is progressing, and I've got to say also, this building of this thing and designing it and making it is a really happy thing to be doing. I have to say I'm probably as happy in this task as I've ever been doing almost anything, which is really, really nice, you know. That's a nice period of my life. So I'm quite happy. And to be making something this good, you know, this is within the legal limits of what you can build without a permit. And to actually be showcasing that as well and exploring that feels really, really neat. You know, like a lot of the 30 square metre stuff that gets built is real cheap and nasty, you know, people just whack it up to make money. I want to make, this is going to be my home, so I want to make something really beautiful and to see how far I could push that, which is, you know, is a really rewarding thing to do. I think if people want them and come to me afterwards and say, I want you built, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy or stamina for that, but I happily share the design, and they can do it, and we'll see how it comes out. And anyway, I hope you're all good, and have a good day, and hopefully be out sailing soon. We're down to get the little boat Aurora, and onward, upward, sideways, backwards. Love to you all. Bye.